Hello peeps, welcome to, well, the first bit of the video. I just want to say, judging by the thumbnail, obviously you've seen, this isn't no clickbait. It's more like an awareness for people that have dogs and walk the dogs round Sherwood Forest, Clumber area, Thetford Forest and things like that. I almost lost my dog because of this, and a lot of people don't know about it. I didn't even know about it until my dog suffered with it, and I nearly lost him, but thankfully he's still here. But I'll get all about this. I'll get to all this, shall I say. I'll get to all this coming close to the end of the normal video that you're going to watch. So I hope you enjoy this video, and I'll see you back here at the end. Thank you. Yo, good evening peeps, welcome to another one of these recording things that I do. Out again on a glorious adventure. Well, I won't say adventure, but in local woods where me and Thorio belong. Obviously he loves it. But yeah, just a quick outing after work. See how we get on. I want to say thanks for tuning in on the video, and I hope you enjoy this one. Look at that. It's a falling over leaning Tower of Pisa tree. Stuck my hands out there and I fucking caught myself on brambles. What a twat. So I think I might find a potential spot for my son. Obviously this isn't scripted or out. I'm just going along with it, well, as usual really, but yeah, I found this little spot. I didn't even know it were here. Like, I think the old forest fairies cleared all this bush out and stuff, and this is where it all was. Well, this is quite deep into the woods a bit, and they've cleared it out. Thought I was in a whaler a time, but I think I'm gonna go off this tree. I've got bivvy and tarp set up today, so I think I might do a little L shape on my tarp. Have a little ground sheet, you know, off of that tree that way. I'm thinking. Yeah. There is a game trail coming through here as well, so I'm hoping that might see some deer or some badger or squirrels or I don't know. But the only thing is, there is no wood to burn. No, there's probably that stuff what they've chopped down, but I was hoping for some decent sized logs just so I can have a little bit of a fire so I can cook my food and stuff. I might have to set up and walk back that way and get some wood, I think. But yeah, I'm digging this spot. Looks nice. Look at it. Right under this, whatever it is, tree. Oak tree. Why do I always pick the softest stumps? You reckon? I mean, it could have done with a bit more of a angle light, but I don't think it's going to rain tonight. Just a bit of a heat reflection. Yeah. Proper jobby. Now I do know this egg. Don't get your sleeping bag out till later if you're sleeping on the floor, because bugs get in, but sharing's caring, isn't it? Oh! You watch, I'll be saying that later and I'll be getting molested by him. Oh well. Nice. Nice bit of rope that. That should probably do me for night. If that's not too punky down the bottom. You know what I mean? Nice little bit as well. Peaceful, innit? Beautiful. It says, and then dog starts barking. Found a really nice little stump that can saw and chop off. And camp's just here, look. Lovely. Not nearly better than that. Fresh that, innit? Need a diet. No. Who's bought burgers to camp? Yeah. Get sawing these and see what's what. Wah. Oh no. All over the floor. Oh well. It's just still good. Wasn't a good start to a fire, was it? No, this isn't a good start to a fire. Can you tell I've not been in woods for a bit? Because I'm all over the shop. Right, I'll leave that to do its thing. Better. Right then. Guess who's forgot his torch for his, well, his light for his camera. Me. Gripped. So he might not be able to see me as well. Oh. Okay, no. Shit myself then. It's a deer. Hear that? Thing is, I hear them quite a lot around here, but that one took me by surprise because I was talking to the camera. A lot of people won't like that. When they're up in woods, they'd be like, fuck this, I'm off. But yeah, I'm just chilling at the minute. Not much really I can do. I'm going to get some food on soon. And for now, gonna crack up in a beer. Cider. Look at this. It is Best of the Zest Brothers Premium Cider. And you won't be able to see it though, because I'll put you right far away. Yeah. Orange and lemon by the looks on it. Proper jobby. But yeah. I'm not gonna lie, that tastes like pop. But it is a cider nonetheless. Let's bring you over here a bit closer, because I can't really see. Can't really see what's on screen. Hello. But yeah, And I had a few beers. Oreos tucked his scent away for a bit. Yeah, it's nice to get back out in the woods, isn't it? I can't believe I forgot my light for my camera. All things that I needed to bring. Could have bought that. It was a bit better lighting for you, because you can't really see my face, which ain't good about this. Ooh, that looks scary, doesn't it? Happy Halloween. Yeah, I don't know what to speak about. I could just show you around everything and maybe bore you with them sort of things, but yeah, I don't know. Now, well, I got something to show you. This, I think you might have seen it earlier when I was doing fire prep and stuff, but you can't even see it because it bloody no lighting. Oh look, new knife. Well, I say new knife. I made this knife for someone, right? And then he was getting rid of a few knives and stuff, and he contacted me asking me if I wanted to buy the knives back that I made. So I ended up buying this back because I did say I really like that knife before I sold it to him, or should I say before I made it for him and sold it to him. But yeah, absolutely love this knife. Stabilized poplar burl. See it shimmering. Proper gorgeous wood. Red liners. And the steel is D2. My favourite steel as well. It's like a semi-stainless steel. I say semi-stainless, it can still rust if you don't look after it properly, but it is a very hard wearing steel. There's a Kydex sheath, red, to go with liners, and one of them tactical belt clips. Very nice. You like? Oh yes, very good, isn't it? Thought I'd show you that because I get excited about knives because I'm boring. You know what I mean? It just sits outside like that. Oh dear. Tell you what, I have come that unprepared, to be fair, because I hadn't even bought my speaker either to play some tunes and whatnot. So I'm just listening to the silence of the woods tonight. Well, silence might be a few animals and stuff. I've had to come off to the other side of the fire so you can sort of properly see them. There's a lot of activity tonight. I've just seen a muntjac, but I didn't quite manage to get it on camera. I tried to get it on my phone so it'd zoom in, but then it just scuttled off into bushes. But yeah, that'd have been a nice sight to see for you, wouldn't it? But hey ho. Oreo's being a little girl. Laid on sleeping bag as usual. Right, so note special tonight as usual. Well, not as usual, I haven't had these in a while, but burgers. Proper burgers and all from butchers. But I froze them because I left them a bit too long now to eat them. Look at that. You know it's proper when you have to take the stuff off. Stuff off, he says. I think I could hear another muntjac. Nope, can't see it. Can't see it. I mean, my bun's a bit squashed. It's squashed in my bag. Flat pancake. I mean, we are literally going back to basics here. Tell you what, can proper smell that buffalo sauce. See what this is like. Flabber. Stop it. Oh. Oh, that's mega. Right, nice kick and all. Look at that. Oh no, you dropped my cheese. Gripped. That's what you get. The best thing about this, I've got another one to make after, because I'm fat. So yeah, Roll the time lapse. So, I'm not doing very well. I've even forgot my phone mount for my tripod so I could take some pictures, some star shots and stuff. Like, I don't think my brain could get any worse, to be fair. So, I don't know. This bloody camp's just a write-off for remembering things. Yeah, that. Just had a rower. Enduro bikes come past. Down right far over that way. And then over that way, there is a deer barking. You'll probably hear it in a minute, it keeps getting closer and closer. But yeah, just chilling by a fire. Just thinking in my own thoughts, thinking, why the fuck have you forgot everything? But hey ho, shit happens, I suppose. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have. We've got one beer left, so I might have one more beer after this one, and then probably eat it on sack. But yeah, it's been gorgeous. It's been a bit cloudy in the skies, but then it's been like opening up and you can see all the stars and everything. It's been very nice. Relaxing, to be fair. I'm actually glad I forgot my speaker for once. I was regretting it at first, but nah, just sitting in, what is it? Solitude, or whatever it's called. Silence. Same thing. Yeah, it's beautiful. And this fire's keeping my legs warm. Oh. The harsh reality of a army issue bivvy. Having to slide in it. Oh. It's no good, man. No good. I think I'm in. Move this up here a bit. Might not be cosy for some, but it's cosy for me. What are you doing, Thorio? I'm laying here. Good choice. You're defo climbing into my sleeping bag in the morning, aren't you? But yeah, I think we're gonna keep it off now. So if nothing tragic or horrible happens, we'll see you in the morning. Can see me hearing a lot of deer tonight, barking and all sorts. And Thor can smell one probably. That looks on it. Where is it? Find it now. We'll find it. We'll find it then. Yeah, it won't dare. Too scared. Right. See you in the morning. Good night. Well, Thorio climbed into bed this morning, didn't you? Hey. Thought he'd share somebody. Oh, spider on me. Look at that. Arrgh. So I'll tell you what. Sleeping wasn't too bad last night. I was actually worried about the spiders and insects crawling on my face, but I think I had about 2. Don't know what they were because it went middle at night, so. But the only thing that probably woke me up the most was the deer barking. There were quite a lot. Yeah, there were quite a lot around here. They were coming from all over and all. Like a fucking orchestra of deer calls. But yeah, I think Thor didn't sleep very well because of that either. He were up and looking about all the time and sniffing and all sorts. But he settled down after a while and then he ended up climbing into the sack. But yeah, apart from that, I actually had a decent sleep. I'm trying this new mat out for the first time. This is another one of Flex Tails. I've just got one more to try out now. What I've got. Well, this one's really warm and it's got like a sponge bit in it. I don't know, like a nice little topper. Yeah, you're doing you good for a walk, mate. Go on then. Off you go. He's off. For a good stretch. Well, yeah, a lovely morning. Absolutely luxurious. a sausage. Right then, campers, it's about 8:30 now. I've been studying it, to be fair, and just looking at all birds and all sorts of things what I can see. Still not be able to get a deer on camera. A bit disappointed in myself, really. I'm not fast enough anymore. Beautiful though, isn't it? Peaceful. But yeah, peaceful's got to come to an end at some point. So I'm going to pack away. I was going to have a brew, but then I've got into my head that I want a McDonald's breakfast, so McDonald's breakfast does sound better, if I do say so myself. Not very bushcrafty, but it is what it is. Got to have some luxuries, ain't you? But yeah, let's get all this squared away and get all fire remains squared away. Know what I mean? Already up, but yeah. Excuse me. Leave no traces always. Fire's squared away. I'm squared away. Thor's fucked off. But yeah, I think I'm gonna leave this one here. So it was quite a short one-ish, maybe. See what it's like when I'm editing. But yeah, it's been a good one. Glad to get out again. And hopefully on the next one, Scully will be out with me again. But yeah, I'd like to say thank you for tuning in on the video. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. Helps the channel out a lot. And even like the video, if you can, please. So yeah. Peace and love, keep the unity. Just a quick one, really. Like, people say they can't get out because they haven't got gear and all this malarkey and they ain't got money to get stuff and all this shit. Like, literally, all I've done to get out is a knife. You don't really need an axe if you've got a knife. Like, maybe a saw if you need one, I don't know. Sleeping bag, a foil mat. Like, a sleeping bag and a foil mat, you can get some cheap anyway. Obviously a bag. And a tarp. You don't even need to get a good tarp. Just get one of them blue shitty tarpaulins. Like, it'll keep you dry. Or just go out on a night where it's not going to rain and stuff. Just a bit of word of wisdom. You don't need all the gear, all the expensive gear to go out camping. Just take what you've got and just enjoy it. It's all about getting out and taking part. You don't need all the gear. Yeah. Lovely job. So, as you've seen, we had an amazing camp. It was perfect, to be fair. It was absolutely glorious. Like, come back Saturday morning, packed all my stuff away and everything. Everything was signed. Thor was signed. It were all good. And then it was like 24 hours after this camp. We come down to Thor in the morning in kitchen. They were sick everywhere. It were frothing from mouth. It were lethargic as hell. Like, literally couldn't stand. Obviously I knew something would definitely want right straight away because he wasn't eating his food. He was lying down and he kept like moaning, whinging, because he had like abdominal pains and stuff like that. So obviously we took him to the vets. He was heavily dehydrated. He wasn't eating. Had to put him on fluids and stuff like that. There's a bit of a picture here of what it was like, or a video, shall I say. That was like night 2 of him being in the vets. Like the first night, it was literally, I was heartbroken. I thought it was, I thought it was gonna leave us for good, but thankfully it didn't. But there is some cases of this seasonal canine illness where people have lost their dogs, and it is a pretty serious thing. Like, I know someone who I know someone who had a Chihuahua, and she lost her Chihuahua like 3 weeks ago from it. She took him to the vets, and it was too late. And basically, I'll put this on the screen. That if you want to pause it and actually have a read through it, but obviously, Thor had a load of mites all over his face, and his all over his face. It was like in his eyebrows and stuff, but the mites were actually the same colour as his eyebrows and his paws, so we couldn't really see them, to be fair. And also, they don't know if the mites are actually causing this canine illness, but from every case that the vet said that they found, they've had these harvest mites on them. So yeah, there's no cure for this seasonal canine illness either. It's literally, it come about in 2009, I think it was, in Sherwood and everywhere like that in them places, and a lot of people don't know about it. So all I'm trying to say is just be careful taking your dogs into them sort of woodland areas, and obviously Clumber Park and everywhere like that. Like, I wouldn't wish it on anyone to actually experience what I experienced, to be fair. But luckily enough, he's actually alright now. He's legging it in field over there. Obviously I am still cautious. This is 2 weeks, nearly 2 weeks, and this is the first time that I've took him out. Like, I think I've got PTSD from it, to be fair. Like, I've got that much PTSD, I actually bought this. Like, it's called mite stuff. Yeah. It's like a mite, insect and tick repellent balm, and it's also good for dogs with itchy skin and stuff like that. So yeah, I think on that matter, yeah, I would advise, if you ever see any harvest mites or anything that is on your dog, these little yellow things, I'll show them up here. Obviously you've seen them on Thor's eyebrows, but if you do see them on your dog, I would advise taking them to the vets. Like, just to make sure. I know it might cost a bit of money, but would you rather spend the money or lose your four-legged family member? I know what I'd rather do. So yeah, thank you for watching the video. I hope I haven't bored you too much at the end of this video, but it's just to raise awareness of the seasonal canine illness, because it's not a very nice thing to experience, not at all. But yeah, and there's the sunset. I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.